Luna was a tiny fish, but she had a big dream. She dreamt of meeting the Queen of the Sea. The Queen was said to be beautiful and kind. Luna wished to swim by her side. Luna lived in a colorful coral reef. It was full of life, but Luna longed for adventure. She wanted to explore the deep, dark waters. She believed in the Queen's magic. Every night, Luna would look at the moon. "Oh moon," she'd whisper, "will I ever meet the Queen?" She imagined the Queen's shimmering scales and her gentle smile. One day, a sparkle filled the water. Everyone was excited. The Queen was coming to the reef. Luna could hardly believe it. Her dream was coming true.
The Queen arrived in a swirl of bubbles. Her scales shimmered like pearls. She had a crown of coral on her head. She was even more beautiful than Luna imagined. The Queen spoke to the reef fish. Her voice was like the gentle waves. She told them about her adventures. She spoke of the wonders and dangers of the sea. Luna listened with wide eyes. She wished she could join the Queen. She wanted to see the wonders for herself. She wanted to be brave like the Queen. As the Queen prepared to leave, Luna felt a rush of bravery.
"Your Majesty," she squeaked, "may I swim with you?"
The Queen smiled down at Luna.
To Luna's surprise, the Queen agreed. Luna joined the Queen and her entourage. They swam away from the bright reef. They ventured into the deep, dark water. As they descended, the water grew colder. Strange and wonderful creatures swam past. Luna saw glowing jellyfish and giant squid. She felt a thrill of excitement. The Queen pointed out the wonders of the deep sea. She showed Luna ancient shipwrecks and hidden caves. Luna was amazed by the Queen's knowledge. But as they swam further, the sea grew darker, the water felt heavier. A strange silence fell over them. The Queen's face became serious.
Luna felt a shiver of fear. "What's wrong?" she asked the Queen.
The Queen pointed ahead. "The Kraken," she whispered. "He has been stirring trouble in the deep."
The Kraken was a fearsome creature. He was a giant squid with sharp tentacles and glowing red eyes. He lived in the deepest, darkest part of the ocean. The Queen explained that the Kraken was jealous of her power. He wanted to rule the sea himself. He had been kidnapping sea creatures and causing chaos. The Queen needed to stop him, but first she had to reach a palace. It was deep in the heart of the Kraken's territory. Luna knew they were in danger, but she refused to let fear control her. She had to be brave for herself and for the Queen. Suddenly, a giant tentacle shot out of the darkness. It wrapped around the Queen, pulling her away from Luna and her guards. The Kraken had found them.
"You've entered my domain, Queen. Now you will be my prisoner."
The Kraken's booming voice echoed through the water. The Queen struggled against the Kraken's grip.
"You will not win, Kraken. The sea will not be ruled by fear."
The Kraken laughed, a chilling sound that sent shivers down Luna's spine. The Queen's guards tried to attack the Kraken, but he was too strong. He swatted them away like flies. Luna knew she had to act fast. The Queen was in trouble, and Luna was the only one small enough to slip past the Kraken's defenses.
"Your Majesty, I have a plan."
The Queen looked surprised. She'd almost forgotten about the little fish, but she knew she could trust Luna's kind heart. Luna took a deep breath. She had to be brave. She swam towards the Kraken, dodging his flailing tentacles. She needed to distract him, to give the Queen a chance to escape. The Kraken saw Luna swimming towards him. He chuckled, amused by her bravery.
"What can a little fish like you do?"
Luna didn't answer. She swam closer to the Kraken's face. She darted and weaved, trying to stay out of reach of his tentacles. The Kraken grew annoyed.
"Get out of my way!"
But Luna kept swimming, her little heart pounding. Suddenly, Luna spotted what she was looking for. The Kraken's eye. It was huge and bulbous, and it was unguarded. Without hesitation, Luna darted forward. She swam right into the Kraken's eye. The Kraken roared in pain. He thrashed wildly, trying to dislodge the tiny fish. The seawater churned and bubbled as the Kraken writhed in agony. He released the Queen, clutching his eye with a giant tentacle. This was the Queen's chance. She gathered her strength and blasted the Kraken with a powerful jet of water. The force of the blast knocked the Kraken off balance. Luna used the opportunity to escape from the Kraken's eye. She swam back to the Queen, her heart still racing. The Queen and her guards quickly regrouped. They were battered but not broken. They surrounded the injured Kraken, their eyes flashing with anger. The Kraken, blinded in one eye and disoriented, knew he was defeated. He retreated back into the darkness, vowing revenge another day. The Queen was safe. Luna had saved her. She swam to Luna and gently nudged her with her nose.
Thank you, little one. You were very brave.
The Queen and her entourage returned to the surface, with Luna swimming proudly by her side. News of Luna's bravery spread throughout the sea. When they returned to Luna's reef, she was greeted with cheers. Everyone celebrated her courage. Luna felt proud, but she knew it wasn't about being a hero. Luna learned that day that even the smallest of creatures can make a big difference. It wasn't her size, but her bravery and kindness that saved the day. She learned that courage doesn't mean not being afraid. It means facing your fears and doing what is right, even when it's hard. And she learned that even the smallest act of kindness can have a ripple effect, making the world a better place. From that day on, Luna continued to explore the sea, her heart full of courage and her eyes open to the wonders that surrounded her. She knew that as long as she stayed true to herself and her kind heart, any dream, no matter how big, was possible.
Even the smallest fish can make a big splash.